Jesse here with the Struts.
Hello,
gentlemen.
hello.
I have Luke, Jed, Gethin, and Adam. Wait, Gethin, I just found out you speak Welsh.
I do.
Can you
Fluent. Fi'n fodlon siarad bach o Cymraeg ti. Sa'n really gwybod beth ys fi gweud, ond corny off.
I'm acting like I know what that means.
Oh,
I'm like,
you'll never know.
Can
You'll
you
never know what I
just-
just said.
It's close to Elvish, I think.
it sounds lovely. It's very
Thank you very
pretty.
much. I think it's a very beautiful language.
So there are people that are waiting outside for you guys. They've been waiting out since 4:30 in the morning. Now I know you're going to say, they're probably waiting for the Foo Fighters. They're waiting for the Struts. My buddy Waps is out there. He's been there since 4:30 in the morning. He's leading the pack. They have
4:30.
Dude, he was at the DC show. They have this honor system. Like, they show up, whoever's first, they put like 1, 2, 3, they write it. So it's like somebody wants to leave to go shower, come back. They believe that was their spot. They've been waiting all morning for you guys.
Wow.
It's happening.
Well, shout out to the Waps.
I love the Waps. I brought them a case of water. So they're doing good out there, yeah. Guys, you've been endorsed by the Foo Fighters.
I know.
I didn't say it. Now, you've said the milestone, I think, maybe in your career so far was like playing in your hometown in Derby at a really cool venue that you've always loved. Do you think, and I could be wrong, do you think that this is like the newest milestone?
I think we're sort of like having a hard time imagining what we're really going to get up to after this tour. I mean, it's going to be great. We're going to be, promoting a new album. We'll have possibly another single by the time that comes around, doing our own headline shows. But, we've toured with like a lot of big bands, and this has been truly exceptional, like getting to know them and, having a genuine relationship with them as well. It's crazy. So, I don't know. Where do we go from here?
I know. It's crazy. You guys have been working on the album for a little bit. The last time we saw you was Radio 104.5's Winter John, and we thought the album would be out in the summer. It's being pushed back. Are you guys like totally going crazy and like psychoanalyzing every single detail, and you're like, wait, no, this needs to be changed?
It's not really that. I mean, we've had it finished for quite a while now.
That's right.
But, in perfect Struts fashion, things have been going back and forth, and everyone around us is basically making a very big conscious effort to have everything like absolutely perfect, and we're in the stage of now of putting songs to mix and then getting them back, and there's a lot of people involved. It's not just the band. We're talking like a good 13, 14 people that have all got a say, and it's it can be quite challenging at times, but it will be out this year.
And you're being asked to play for the Foo Fighters and go on tour and everything, so I imagine that probably plays into it a little bit.
It's quite a good distraction to have while the album's being finished.
You guys are playing new music on the tour. I've been listening to a couple of songs. You did Prima Donna at Winter John, and a couple other ones. Are you guys? Have people been responding to the new music? Have they been really liking it?
Yeah, I think the new single Body Talk's going down really well
Yeah.
as well. Prima Donna's a great live one. We've been doing a couple more on more of the headline shows as well, and everyone seems to really like it. And we're really excited.
Are there collaborations on the album? I saw Butch Walker was in a show that you guys did. You brought him out on stage. Did he?
Well, Butch, we wrote one of the songs when we were in the studio with him.
Cool.
So I think, did he play on the album?
I do a solo on the song that we wrote with him, and he did like a harmony part, so it was like Thin Lizzy kind of thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he's on that.
There is another collaboration as well.
There is a collab.
Are you allowed to say? You called it a
No.
collab.
I can say it in Welsh. No, I can't. I can't
We're
even say it in
actually
Welsh.
shooting a music video with her
Ooh.
in a few days' time.
Yes. Is it the girl that's Courtney Cox that came on stage?
No,
and
it's not.
Yes.
No.
God damn it.
It's her. You said there's big arrangements on the new album.
Yeah.
Like, you guys, is there any song, and I know you probably can't tell me other names or whatever, is there any song in particular that had just this crazy, I guess, I don't know, like chord progression that you guys were like, no, it's 1, 2, 3, like you were going crazy in the studio, you have to get it right? Was there one song that you just needed to nail down that was becoming a big pain in the ass, but you knew you wanted to challenge yourself for it?
There's all
of them,
quite a few
probably.
of them. There's an opener, the opening song, 21st Century Dandy, That's a very big arrangement. And then we close the album with a song called Ashes Part 2, which is just as big. And then in the middle there's a song called Tatler Magazine, which is a much shorter song, but again it has a very almost like musical theatre like arrangement to it, you know.
It's awesome.
They're really fun, really good, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, we're quite, I don't want to say like a singles conscious band, but you know, we've always, it's what makes us unique, really. Like we are a rock band, and we do have like radio and things like that in mind, you know. But on this album, more than the first, there's a couple of moments, like I've just mentioned, where we thought, you know what, like let's show off a bit and sort of, and show everyone what we can really do.
But that's the thing. I think a lot of bands, especially with the second album, they're like, okay, let's do it. Every hit, like we have to make it perfect. Like, but you guys have the fans that know that you're genuine musicians and you actually really know how to fucking play, and you can kind of like brag about that on the second album. At least when I hear you guys play, I know that you guys know what you're doing. So I think your fan base is like ready for that little elevated next level of the Struts.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
You guys were at Bottle Rock Festival? Is it Brian, is his name Brian? Who's the dude that played Brian McCormick? He's a big fan of you guys. Was it Eric?
Brian from Westlife.
Yeah. Wait, no, is it what show is he on?
No, two guys
Yes,
are going to.
the dude from Will and Grace.
yeah.
Holy,
Yeah.
are they-
Because we were playing, we did like an acoustic set. We did about 3 gigs that day at Bottle Rock. And I was like, man, I really recognise this dude. I was like, no, that can't be him. He's absolutely losing his mind to our acoustic set. He's like absolutely loving it, glass of red wine in his hand. And he's absolutely a legend. He's so lovely. And he had his old Struts t-shirt on from like 2 years ago.
the hell?
He's like a big fan, bless him.
Any
He was
other?
wrecked, wasn't he?
Was he?
I think everyone was,
absolutely
mate.
right.
It's
That
Bottle Rock,
festival's
it's
so
wine.
cool. The whole atmosphere. Reading about him, like I gotta get out there. Anybody else that's like a fan that you guys had no idea, like, oh my god, you love our music. This is awesome. Besides Dave Grohl.
What's it? Jesus from The Walking Dead is a fan of the band.
I've got a cooler one than that. You remember Malcolm in the Middle? Do you remember, was it Craig that used to work in the supermarket?
Wow.
Craig is a massive fan of ours. This isn't even a lie that I usually tell. This is true. Wow. Craig is a massive fan.
What? That's amazing. Wait, Frankie Muniz was on that show, right? Yes. He's
Yeah.
got a band too.
Oh, no, I
They
heard,
played
yeah.
a show for us years ago.
Oh,
It's called
cool.
Zelazoa, his band. They were awesome.
nice.
I think it was Zelazoa. I can't
We're
remember.
gonna make a super group with them.
This is awesome.
I mean, it gets a bit name droppy, but when we played,
No.
we did 4 nights at the Roxy in LA
Yeah.
last month, and the guests that we had for that, we had Matt Sorum up with us, we had Chad Smith from the Chili's, we had Tommy Lee, and these are all people that still blows our mind to say it, but they are genuine fans of our
Yeah.
band, and we just
Randy Jackson,
yeah,
Wow.
Michael Starr.
Michael Starr from Steel Panther.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, I think I watched that video.
He's a big fan.
He
He's
came out when you guys
amazing,
did
that guy.
Dancing
Yeah.
in the Dark.
So
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah,
there on
yeah.
the second night, and I could see him, and he literally sang every single song. Like I could have just got him up if I decided I want the night off and just let him.
He's
sing
hysterical.
everything.
He said
Yeah.
something about Miley Cyrus on stage.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, get out of here now. I did not need to hear that. I don't know if you were.
His voice is unreal.
It was a great voice. He's got a great
When
voice.
these two were singing together, I was like, man, we got to keep this dude.
Yeah, he's awesome. And Barnes Courtney came out with you guys for
He
a show,
did,
right?
yeah.
Awesome. And are you guys doing shows like when you have days off with Foo Fighters? Are you doing your own shows too?
Yeah.
Is it exhausting or it's just part of it? You're doing
We're
it.
just getting started again,
You're just
so
getting
yeah.
We don't really have a choice.
No, right. You just want to.
My agent has got a death wish on me. So
I like try to make it all PC, but you're like, no, seriously, my agent he's
Yeah.
gonna kill me if I don't. All right, so opening up for the Foo Fighters, this is great. You guys take the stage at 7?
7, yeah.
Can't wait to watch the set.
Can't wait, it's gonna be fun.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank
Love
you.
y'all, and we'll have the album
Thank
soon.
you.
We're looking forward to it. We're playing Body Talks now. Everybody loves
Yeah.
it. We are playing Body Talks. Wait, is the music video coming out soon?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
2 weeks.
2 weeks? Hell yes. WAPS, it's coming out in 2 weeks. If you're listening, I know you are.
Yeah, boy.
All right, love you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
love.
Bye bye.